In this series of architectural transformations, we journey through iconic mid-century homes undergoing modern makeovers across various locations. From the stunning Hollywood Hills to the serene landscapes of Quogue and beyond, witness the revival of classic mid-century designs through meticulous renovations. Architects and homeowners collaborate to preserve the essence of these historical gems while incorporating contemporary elements for today's lifestyle. From structural updates and spatial reconfigurations to aesthetic enhancements and interior redesigns, each home tells a unique story of evolution, blending the nostalgia of the past with the functionality of the present. Join us as we explore these architectural marvels reimagined for the 21st century. In the woods of East Hampton, architectural innovation thrived post-war. Originating as a modest experiment in the mid-1970s, a small three-room home fell into disrepair due to drainage and structural issues, succumbing to rot and mold. Rather than demolishing it, LABhaus opted to revitalize and expand the structure, transforming it into a stunning horizontal estate nestled amidst mature pines. The exterior, echoing the forest's hues, was coated in a warm charcoal tone, complemented by black basalt flooring indoors and out against white walls. The design incorporated alternating volumes and slabs, featuring a flat roof hovering over a glass ribbon and four perpendicular masses defining spaces. The main living area descends for an airy central space, supported by a simple white fireplace block under a linear skylight. Similarly, the kitchen boasts custom ash cabinetry surrounding a chimney piercing a long skylight over the workspace. Upstairs, the bedrooms exude warmth with gray-washed European oak floors and luxurious charcoal bathrooms, completing the transformation into a modern, harmonious retreat in the tranquil forest setting. The 1962 Roger Lee-designed house, purchased by current homeowners, required extensive renovation due to deferred maintenance by previous owners. Klopf Architecture was tasked to modernize and expand the house while preserving its historical and mid-century modern integrity. A full-gut remodel and addition expanded the living space by 1,100 square feet, embracing the scenic southwestern views. The removal of the old pool allowed for outdoor expansion, blending patio spaces with native landscaping. Klopf enhanced natural views by replacing small windows with taller ones, utilizing Western windows' innovative designs. The lower level was transformed into functional living spaces, featuring floor-to-ceiling glass sliders for easy outdoor access. A reimagined deck, now an extension of the living room, boasts a slatted pergola for shade. Inside, the original fireplace was restored, and the kitchen was expanded and opened up to the living area, creating seamless indoor-outdoor flow. Additional renovations included enlarging bedrooms, adding a laundry room and half bath, and converting the carport into an enclosed garage. Historical elements were maintained, such as exterior siding and a stained glass window. The revamped house harmonizes with its surroundings, embodying Roger Lee's original vision while embracing modern comforts, epitomizing indoor-outdoor living in Northern California. The transformation of a classic 1960s bungalow into a modern space while preserving its mid-century charm. The extensive renovation involved a complete rebuild, including a spacious kitchen and living area addition, along with a new detached garage/workshop facing the back alley. Skylights and floor-to-ceiling windows were incorporated to flood the home with natural light. The homeowner's brief emphasized a Hygge-inspired kitchen, an open floor plan, and space for their expanding family. Additionally, enhancements to the basement and decks provided more usable space, aligning with the family's lifestyle needs. The mid-century house project highlights meticulous attention to detail and materiality, celebrating functionality while embracing mid-century design principles. Initially designed by Scortis Rajaratnam Architecture and Interiors, our involvement allowed seamless integration of decorative elements into the interior architecture. The client's desire for a modern home with a mid-century feel, inspired by the film The Party, prompted a design approach that honored classic elements with a contemporary twist. Key decisions, like selecting custom terrazzo flooring, reflected the client's Italian heritage while setting the tone for the entire home. The kitchen became a focal point, featuring a striking terrazzo island and a blend of materials including glass, spotted gum veneer, and brass, ensuring cohesion throughout the expansive space. Brass accents added warmth and visual interest, complementing the terrazzo palette. Careful curation of furnishings prioritized quality and longevity, with Italian brands chosen to withstand the test of time. Velvet and leather accents softened the terrazzo interior, creating a welcoming and family-friendly atmosphere without compromising on style or functionality. The thoughtful application of materials, meticulous detailing, and restrained color palette contribute to the mid-century house's inviting and tranquil ambience, transcending traditional family home norms. The renovation of a Toronto area bungalow focused on maximizing existing space while respecting its original materials. The homeowners sought to blend their families in a personalized home, opting to transform an existing house into a sophisticated, energy-efficient dwelling. Smart design choices allowed for a 5-bedroom home within the original footprint, with a modern, mid-century aesthetic evident both indoors and out. Strategic design elements, such as a raised garage for a mechanical car lift, showcased the home's attention to detail and functionality. Inside, an open, airy layout emphasized visual connections to the outdoors, with floor-to-ceiling windows and a cathedral ceiling enhancing the sense of space. The lower level, built into a slope, accommodated bedrooms for the children and a den opening to the backyard. The construction prioritized sustainability, with a focus on reducing embodied energy by reusing existing materials and enhancing insulation for energy efficiency. Smart design solutions, including vaulted ceilings and hidden mechanical spaces, optimized available space without compromising comfort or functionality. Additionally, the garage was tailored to accommodate the homeowner's passion for car maintenance, demonstrating a thoughtful approach to meeting the client's needs. Built in 1957, this mid-century modern home occupies a 1-acre lot in SW Portland, offering stunning views of the river and SE Portland. The single-bedroom main residence required a more functional layout and rejuvenation. Due to the steep hillside location, adding bedrooms on the main level wasn't feasible, so 2 bedrooms were incorporated via an upper-level addition. The challenge lay in preserving the existing low, sleek rooflines with large, thin gables while accommodating the second-level addition. The design solution involved integrating the new addition into the existing volume, utilizing a tapered upper-level floor plan to minimize its scale. By pulling the exterior wall inward and centering the city views, a modern dormer with a low sweeping roof was created, providing an expansive view of Portland. Perched on Quogue's tallest dune, this mid-century modern house boasts panoramic views of the Atlantic Ocean and Quantuck Bay. Designed in the early 1960s by architect Abraham Geller, The 3,830 square foot residence reflects abstract expressionism, drawing inspiration from Piet Mondrian's grid and Le Corbusier's butterfly roof design. Featuring a distinctive double diamond facade with triangular sections pointing down, the house showcases a central butterfly roof effect, providing high ceilings and expansive water view windows. Despite its state of disrepair, the house retained its original custom elements due to having only one previous owner. The restoration project aimed not only to revive the house and its surroundings but also to preserve the custom-made furniture and period items included in the purchase. Minimal additions, such as ground-level guest quarters and a sitting room, were made to enhance the house's functionality while maintaining its status as a work of art well into the current century. Situated in a 1960s builder's subdivision, this vintage rambler remained untouched while neighboring houses underwent significant changes over the years. The homeowners, passionate about mid-century aesthetics, aimed to enhance the modernism of their modest home. The renovation focused on modernizing mid-century elements, including rebuilding a portion of the roof to create soaring ceilings in the main living areas. Walls were opened up to promote open living, with a large folding wall providing access to outdoor rooms like covered and open patio areas. Drawing inspiration from iconic mid-century architects like Richard Neutra and Joseph Eichler, the design emphasized classic modernist principles. Eichler's influence was particularly evident in features such as floor-to-ceiling glass, post and beam structures seamlessly connecting indoors and outdoors, and walls open above to offer unobstructed views of the roof. A beloved detail for the owners was the thin vertical wood siding outside the front entry, repeated inside as a wood screen panel, exemplifying the exchange of inside and outside elements. These design choices embraced the mid-century modern philosophy of blurring the boundaries between indoor and outdoor spaces, embodying the concept of bringing the outside in. In the Hollywood Hills of Los Angeles, a mid-century home received a modern facelift under the ownership of music executive Karen Veazey and her husband Lou Robinson. Initially expecting minimal renovations, structural issues led to a comprehensive reconstruction overseen by New York architect Alexandra Gorlin, with collaboration from Los Angeles-based architect Dan Brunn. The renovation aimed to update the house while preserving Edward Fickett's original design. Walls were demolished to create a contemporary entertaining space, including an expansive master suite extending to the backyard pool area. Original features like the fireplace and cement walls in the kitchen were retained, maintaining the essence of Fickett's vision. The exterior underwent a significant transformation, with a predominantly white facade complementing the lush green surroundings. Gorlin's focus on natural light and spaciousness led to a restructured roof and abundant windows throughout the property. The living room seamlessly connects to the pool and patio, enhancing the indoor-outdoor flow characteristic of California living. Warm tones and varied textures offset the white palette, preventing a sterile ambience. Custom and vintage furnishings curated by the clients add an eclectic touch, departing from a purist mid-century style. Tribal fabrics inject color and texture into the space, creating a vibrant yet inviting atmosphere. The renovated home strikes a balance between contemporary comfort and mid-century charm, offering a sanctuary that reflects the owner's lifestyle. Gorlin and Brunn successfully blend modern elements with Ficet's original design, resulting in a harmonious fusion that caters to both the demands of modern living and the nostalgia of mid-century architecture. In conclusion, these architectural transformations exemplify the harmonious fusion of past and present, breathing new life into mid-century masterpieces. From the revitalization of vintage ramblers in suburban neighborhoods to the modern reinterpretation of iconic homes in prestigious locales like the Hollywood Hills, each project showcases a meticulous blend of nostalgia and innovation. By honoring the original designs while embracing contemporary aesthetics and technologies, these renovations preserve the heritage of mid-century architecture while ensuring its relevance for future generations. Join us on this journey of architectural rediscovery and reinvention, where the timeless allure of mid-century modernism meets the demands of modern living.